Alright, so breaking news, we've got a bully, and this gives me an opportunity to show you guys a lot of really cool things. This isn't going to be a guide that I usually do. This is more about messing with people. It takes some advanced strategies and stuff, so we're going to look at a couple of those. What am I talking about? I'm talking about people doing attacks against your faction. What can you do about it? If we look here, we have this King of Jura guy, and he's just running chains on us, so when you go into our attack history, we can see, like, he's just hit, oh, that's not it. Where is it? That's King of Jura hospitalized. King of Jura mugging 3. King of Jura losing. King of Jura attacking. And here's a few more. Okay, that's where they are. So we can see Rusty was able to hospitalize him in the middle of his attacks. And we see I hospitalized, but I was way too late. I was hoping to do a different type of video than this, which I might tack on to this. We might be here for a little bit. Let's see how it goes. Here we can see that King of Jura attacked Gentleman. This happened at 1902, and then within the same minute, Broken Image hospitalized Jura. Now, why am I talking about this at all? Well, if we look at him, we can see he's currently in the hospital and he does not have early discharge. If we go to his icon, it's not the green arrow that is typically seen, it's the normal hospitalization. And the reason why that matters is because he's currently in a ranked war. So even though he's in a ranked war, we're able to hit him and he does not have early discharge where he can just get out of the hospital immediately. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll have to make videos on what early discharge and protection is and all those sorts of things, but just within the context of what we're dealing with right now, King of Jura is in a faction which is in a ranked war. This ranked war should protect him from outside hits, where if he's attacked, he should be able to get out of the hospital for free. But the beauty of this is there's a few systems you can use to affect people that are taking advantage of this system, and we're going to talk about retaliations in a little more detail now. So what happens is if someone attacks anyone in your faction and you can see that hit, then you know you can attack this person. So right here, Gentleman gets attacked by King of Jura, we know it's him, so Broken Image can start an attack, hospitalize him, he gets this retaliation bonus, it's 50% more respect, and by doing that, King of Jura forfeits his protection, so he doesn't have the early discharge from his ranked war. So these retaliations are extremely good. It doesn't look like he's going to med out. If he med out, I'll show you a couple other things that you can do to mess with people even before the retaliation, but it doesn't look like we're going to get to that today. Anyways, I thought this was a good demonstration of retals. This is one reason they're useful. This is also another reason why, like in that stealth video, I talked about wanting to avoid retaliation. It doesn't matter too much in a ranked war where everyone's hitting everyone anyway. But for situations like this where someone's just like chaining on your faction for no reason, retaliation comes in handy. If you know some other strategies to mess with people, then retaliation becomes like the system everything else devolves back into. Any sort of like mechanics with hitting people, it all returns to retaliation or the war protections eventually. But it looks like he's not going to med out. I won't be able to do the secret demonstrations, but I'm okay with that because they're more for territory wars and things like that. But this is a good demonstration of why retaliation is significant, why stealthing would benefit. I mean, obviously you're not going to be able to stealth against all these guys, especially when you're hitting like just normally against them. There's no way he's going to be able to stealth something like that when he's 2-bill and hitting people around 2-bill as well. But yeah, so stealthing, retaliation, early discharge, ranked warring, any sort of warring, they all kind of collapse into this system. And this can be a good deterrent. If you have people hitting your faction and you're stronger than them, get that retaliation. And the way you do that is you just make sure the attack is within 5 minutes. They haven't been in the hospital yet. So then you can attack and retaliate against them by hospitalizing them. And you'll get that bonus respect. It doesn't matter if they're in a war or not. And it's a pretty cool system. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say for right now. Hopefully we can do another video at some point and show you some of the other mechanisms for stopping people bullying other members in your faction. It'll be a fun video whenever we get an opportunity to have someone mess with us and get to show you that. But for right now, that's it. Hopefully this was edifying for someone. Really appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, just post in the comments. I read all the comments and I try to reply to them all. Either way, hope you have a good one, and I will catch you in the next one.